Well, welcome to Skynet, Cyberdyne Systems. So, we have an emergency, as you can tell. There's been a breach in our security system. But don't be alarmed, we are safe and protected in this room. We will just go about some safety procedures and the security systems that we have 24/7, 360 degrees of this room. So, first of all, I need to get everybody's name and head count. Just to see who's all here. Like I said, we have a security breach of Cyberdyne Systems, and Skynet is coming to a fall. So, if I can get, how many are you? Well, there's 10 people in this room, so just want to make a note. We got 10 people. Alright. Anybody here have a weapon of any sorts that we could use against Skynet? Alright. No weapons? That's fine. We've got weapons of our own, don't worry. Alright, if I can get everybody's name. Oh, that's not doing any good. Let me get everybody's name down. Just that way we know where everyone's at. No one is an imposter. Alright. So, first thing we're gonna do is plan out a little route of how to escape. But right now, all the security doors have been sealed shut. No way in, no way out. So, we gotta make an escape plan. So, first of all, the escape plan. Let me draw better. So we're in this room. It's way up here at the top left. I know, I'll show you what I'm talking about here in a minute. Yes, sir, I can't control the lights until we are safe away from Skynet. Alright, so we got about 10 people in this room. If you could imagine 10 people inside a rectangle, but not really just a rectangular room. We've got security cameras inside and outside of this room, so that way we can always keep an eye on our mobile devices. All you gotta do is enter that IP address back there on that wall, and that will give you access to all the cameras. So yeah, back to what I was saying, escape route. There's only one way we can get out of here and safely and alive and to defeat Skynet. First of all, I am the head boss of Skynet, and well, not Skynet, but Cyberdyne Systems. So, we just need to get a flashlight out so that way we can see a little bit better. Just so that way we can see what's around us and where we're at. Alright, I think I see a way out. See that up there? That's gonna be our freedom. But how did we get up there? Haven't figured that out yet. But don't worry, we've got it all under control here. It's Cyberdyne. Alright, so I just need to plug in some values into this microchip here. This is their brain. This is what Skynet's using as intelligence, AI, artificial intelligence. I've got copies and copies of these things. Look, we got more of them right here. We got about 1, 2, 3, 4. Look, 5. Got another one, maybe 6. Got 6 of these things. These are their brains. These is what they're using to store artificial intelligence on the new T1000s. So, we gotta be able to destroy those and erase everything that's on them. We gotta go one by one. We got about 6 of these things. We gotta go by somehow, and we can't just use an EMP, electromagnetic pulse, because that they've figured out how to deflect that on us. So we don't want that. No, we do not. So I have brought with me this. this here will attach to every single one of these. So as you see, it's got this little cable connector right there, and then on the other end of that we've got the monitoring device. As you see, it's just one cable. You just plug it in, you plug and play. It's kind of like plug and play kind of thing. So now you may ask me, how are we gonna reach all 6 of these T1000s and just plug and play, right? Well, here's the solution. We need to distract and destroy. The 2 Ds, distract and destroy. And how we do that, you might say? Well, we have this. This here is the reader. It'll read everything that is on their brains, pretty much. These are inactive, so don't worry, they cannot use these. The T1000s cannot use these because they have been deactivated. So we will read the information with this. This here is a card reader. Basically, we don't need that piece. We'll have to, but we can still use these to our advantage. So now I will demonstrate how it all goes down. We will take the card reader. Like I said, it's just a simple card reader. Just plug it in, and it'll give us every data information on their new attacks. So place that right there. We got 5 more of them. We can only do 1 at a time. So here it's showing up on the computer, or that they have a new but smarter brain. These are their outdated ones. That's why we have them. T1000s are becoming more and more intelligent, and we need to be faster than they are. So let me just enter some details here. Let me just plug one of these in, one of their brains, into my computer here. Alright, so now let me just see if we can reroute this brain here. So the goal is, we'll take each one of these brains, we'll wipe the information off of it, plug in our system into these brains, and all we gotta do is pretty much replace them with these brains, the bad with the good. That's the plan, and to escape out of here alive. Let me first see if I can disable these lights here, these warning lights. Yeah, I just need to be able to disable these lights. Just need to enter the code. It's an admin code. Like I said, if you want to help out, you can go ahead, grab your mobile device and enter that IP address. Don't forget the port number, because that'll help you get inside these T1000 smart brains, but those aren't the smart ones yet. So basically, you gotta enter the IP address, so it's gonna be something around of 192.168.550.1, and then you gotta do the port number. So it's gonna be port number. You gotta open up the port number, so PORT, / at the @ symbol. Then here's the port. The port number is 9. Just 9. Just 19. Don't feel anything else. Now, that should turn off these lights, and restore them back to default. If not, we'll have to reroute it and find another solution. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and enter in 3, 2, 1. Okay, so I think we're good to go there. I think it worked. Alright, let me just make sure we can see now. So let me go ahead and make sure we're not in any kind of danger. Let me go ahead and grab my keyboard here. I gotta enable and bring those weapons back online. So only I can do this. So let me go ahead and enter the IP address of these weapons. Let me just. Alright, we got. It says here we only got 2 weapon systems online. That'll help. See? Saying we got 2 weapon systems right here. So we got 2 of them. I gotta get them back online. I need everyone to scavenge for parts or any kind of clues you might find around here, because we've been breached. We've had a security breach, pretty much. What we have, but alright, I got the first system on, first drone going off. Alright, in the meantime, while that's going, I'm gonna make sure this computer here is all working in working order, because it's not my personal laptop. It's the one I use for business. Everything's good business. So I'm just gonna go ahead and tighten some screws on here and make sure we're all good. Alright, that looks good. Alright. Let me go ahead and get this knife going. Cut some wires here. Yeah, let me get the knife. Cut this wire. That's what's making it go off. These alarms. Let me cut these alarms off real quick. Yeah, let me just get this knife out. Got a knife, a Leatherman or whatever. Alright, we're gonna cut this cable. Alright, there we go. So now, that's step 1. Step 2. Get that other drone back online, because it's been disabled. I'm trying everything I can. So basically what you gotta do is, you gotta enter F1, F2, and then turn the key. So shift F1, F2, turn the key. Alright, so we got, I think these are ready to go out. These are the new brains that we have programmed. Now, we just got to figure out how to get them into their T-1000 skull, pretty much. Well, in their head. Because they have... You gotta always remind yourself that they can be smarter, and they have the capabilities to destroy and end humanity on this planet. Alright, I think we're getting a notification here. Yeah. It's saying here up on my PDA that it's showing that we have incoming targets. Alright. Now, if all else fails, whoa, be careful, don't drop that. Do not drop that. This will destroy all T-1000s in a 50,000 mile radius, 500,000 mile radius. Basically, this is the reactor. If you drop this, anybody drops this, we are screwed. So do not drop that, okay? Please be careful, or we are screwed and mission will be failed. Alright. So, I'm gonna need to go get this going here. Alright. So now, let me just reprogram these brains. And we'll go ahead and go out there and open up these security doors here. Let me just plug and play this one. Alright. It's showing. Okay. Go ahead and enter. Alright, it's being programmed right now. So while we wait for that to be reprogrammed for the new T-1000s, we're gonna go ahead and send the T-100s. So we're gonna enter this manually. T-100. Don't forget, it's 100, not 1000. Enter that on terminal. You should be good. We're gonna send about 10 of them. 10 T-100s. Yeah, alright. Let me just enter that manually here. Sorry, I gotta do everything manual now because the snow got low power. Yeah, we're running low power. Trying to enter this. No, we just lost power. Alright. Good thing we got a generator. We go ahead and start up that generator. Alright, I think all we need to do is make sure they don't keep that generator going. You over there, make sure that generator's got plenty of fuel. You keep an eye on these doors and hold that gun steady. Alright, so now I need you to come over here. I need your help. Alright, see this reactor here? This is the reactor. We'll take this with us. We use it as our next option of weapons. I told you we have the next best thing in store for them. All you really gotta do with that reactor is take your lighter and light that son of on fire. Then make sure you get cover, because this is a 50,000 mile radius. Take it, you throw it, and it'll take out and end not humanity, but all of the T-1000s. Think we got T-100s coming into system right now. Or, sorry, coming into view. Alright. So, basically, we're safe from now. We're safe now. I mean, we always have been safe, but I think we got everything under control. Let me just take note, make sure we got everyone still alive. Yeah. Alright, got Jimmy, Jim Bob, Jimmy Joe, James, Jonica, Joanna, Joe. Jesus, how many J's names are there in here? Josh, we got Jake, Jamilia. I think that's 10. Yeah, it's 10. Alright. Let me write some notes on this paper here. Alright, so now, last thing we need to do is throw that reactor, and we'll be good to go. Just make sure you don't look at the flash for 5 seconds, or else you go blind. Alright, it's about that time. I think it's time to it's about that time we say our grace. I hope to God we don't die. Alright, it's been a pleasure serving you all. But it is my time to go out there and destroy these motherfrickers. Alright, peace be, may God be with you all.